Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death.
I did 17 years, homie. Real tears on these words, homie. Hitting staple only push-ups and hella top rhyming, hella notebooks with all my rhymes. It's like a map book from where I started. Ciphering, trying to be the hardest on the yard. Some of the hardest rappers got a never date. We'll never hug their mama, we'll never see they say. I feel blessed, so I rock with my loved ones. I left behind good count times and cold lunch. Yeah, mama, I'm on one. I'm free, ain't no words of expressions. See my smile, that's real, no fake shit. You would too if you seen that the moves was basic. Game made, heartbreak kid. Living in reality, mid 30 with some kid shit. Damn, they like 50 in they clip or better. Boy.
Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death.
He's there. I just had an urge to eat nerds. I just had an urge to eat nerds. For real.
Fettuccine gummy? You got what? Fettuccine gummy.
So I was watching Adam 22. And he got hella edibles.
I'm about to do a jumper show, but my man BFB the Pac-Man just hit me up. He posted up on Instagram, et cetera.
Anybody know who BFB Pac-Man is? Anybody know who Pac-Man is? Not BFB, the Pac-Man. Let me roll my medicine before I get into my spiel. Because my topic just came to me. It just materialized. What consists of free game? I gotta ask. Endzone said ain't nobody giving up free game. I beg to differ. Anybody? Well, you know what? You might be right. Because you might not gain money wise, but you might gain otherwise. You might gain in other areas. Like you might not be rich, but you might got love. rich in love. So I could say ain't nothing free, but I know when I had like less than 1,000 subscribers and I wasn't getting no money from YouTube and I didn't think to do the Cash App, tell them just to go to Cash App, I know shit. I was giving up game for free. Anytime you drop a video on this motherfucker and you not getting paid for it, that's free game. That's to the universe, to be honest with you. But the game is to be sold, not told. I just hate quoting cliches. You ain't never met people that's walking cliches? I ain't one to quote something that I didn't quote it fucking 11,000 times, or I heard somebody quote it 11,000 times. I'll be trying to debunk them. Hold on. So you say it's not free if we gotta send a super chat. So you didn't hear what I said. I said people that got under 1,000 subscribers, you can't get a super chat if you got under 1,000 subscribers. That's what I was talking about. And please believe, I just went through a whole damn near year where I wasn't getting no super chats. Y'all was here with me. Whole damn near year. I wasn't even speaking on super chats. So that game that was given in all of that shit was on the house with an occasional blessing here and there. But you know, yo, this shit, it's been a long road, period. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that most of the people that stick around to even make it to 1,000, by the time they get to 1,000, they forgot why they even started a YouTube channel. They just on their grind now. They have to learn once they have to literally stick their head above the clouds for somebody to help them, really. And when they do that, it's when they get after 1,000 and people see, okay, yeah, he was seriously with it. Fuck. Son of a bitch. Yes. I've been the recipient of a lot of free game. Oh, you saw that. My thumb's already raw. Now this one worked.
Oh, okay.
It worked. I put the purple one, but this one better. That lighter got my skin looking pink.
Yeah.
I was definitely in the pen. I was the recipient of a lot of free game. I didn't know in the future, like I would come home to a world where shit, you know where you know what you know, and you better know how to keep up. I didn't know that far. I wasn't able to think that far ahead in the future. All I knew was I was around a bunch of OGs that would answer a question if I had one. And I was entitled to it. And you know approachable people when you see them. I wouldn't just approach anybody, ask them random ass square questions. But if they understood the struggle, and I was a part of the struggle, we part of the same struggle, so why they gonna deny me any type of game? Yeah. I knew that. I was like hitting the sweet spot of the baseball bat when you come to an understanding in the midst of the moment. Like when you're able to step outside yourself and be like, oh yeah, I better enjoy this moment. It's not gonna last, but shit, let me maximize. Yeah. If it wasn't for that free game, boy, my life would be hard. That would mean you charging your cellies. You charging your cellies for game. I mean, your celly charging you for game. What if y'all two people that got something, both got something to offer? But y'all gonna be charging each other? It's hella free game. Just like motherfucker be saying, it's hella free shit. It's hella free knowledge. Just gotta Google it. You know what? You know what though, Busy? Some of the game that you get is not applicable at the time. It's not applicable. So you might end up using something that you learned 5 years ago and find out it still applies to today. I'll give you an example. I learned how to light a cigarette with 2 batteries, 2 AA batteries, and a piece of wire. I learned how to light my cigarette and make fire. I learned this shit I learned this shit when I first went to prisons. So 98. So just think, all that time from till I came home, I was lighting my cigarettes and lighting my incense and everything with 2 wires and 2 batteries and a razor blade, 2 batteries and a wire, or a saltwater lighter, but that's different. I'm talking about just the batteries. I learned how to do this back then. So if I ever was in a situation, I'm out in the woods and I ain't got it's cold, I ain't got nothing but a fucking flashlight. A flashlight, yeah. That's it. I bet you this. I bet you I can look at myself, check my pockets, figure out, find some type of metal, some foil or something, and I bet you I'll figure out how to make me a fire in this bitch. But I didn't learn nothing like that when I wouldn't have learned nothing like that had I not went on vacation. I wouldn't have learned nothing like that. So I'm just saying, it depends. Some people know how to receive and retain. Receive, retain, and wait for the time to use the game. The flip side is this. This the flip side of that. Of getting game and not being able to use it. The flip side is when you got these smart, intelligent, wise people behind walls and they getting degrees and shit, but they got a life sentence. But they getting degrees and shit. Yeah, they smart, but they still smart inside them walls. So it's like they're never going to get the chance. Hopefully, I mean, some of them get lucky, but to apply that degree in the real world. You only get to apply it in the sense of a prison real world. But you still locked up. So that's the flip side of the coin of getting game and not being able to use it. So what good is it? Well, shit, I ain't got the balls to answer that question because I ain't gonna discredit nobody in there that got degrees. But I mean, shit, you live, you die. If you don't get out, you die in there. So, how do you apply what you learn? Good looking out, Droops. I don't need no fucking Chipotle. I don't eat no Chipotle. You want to know another flip side of that coin? Of having all that, having the knowledge and not being able to use it, or having the game and not being able to use it, I could break it down to a literal point. I could break it down to a sad point. Matter of fact, I could break it down to a person. What was the dude's name for the dude that's the sportscaster, but he used to play for Boston, and he had used to wear the headband. Not Rondo. What's the other one? What's the other one? Other one. So I can make my point. Where's the other one so I can make my point? Make me think. He got one champion. I think he was on championship team with Ray Allen. Pierce. All right. Pierce. Pierce got a cousin. Remember, we talking about having all the game in the world and not being able to use it. Pierce had a cousin from EPA. Somehow something happened. They end up with a murder while he's at college. He was on the right path, balling. All of a sudden, something happened. He get derailed, prison, life sentence. So we used to watch him play, and he was so good that it was sad to know that this dude got life without. And you could see the passion, the dedication, the seriousness, and the intense in his game. He had uppers, dunking, everything. So you had to come watch him ball, and it was sad to know that the best that he'll ever be is in prison. So he got all the game in the world. But at the end of that basketball game, you going back to the cell like everybody else. Oh, he talked about him? See, I didn't even know that. Yep, I didn't even know he talked about it. This is just something that I personally know. Damn, that's a trip. I remember one time, though, he got dunked on because there was another athlete just as graceful, if not more. And this dude was from Oakland. His name was The Priest. I don't know if Ja was there when The Priest came. The Priest, a dark-skinned, greyhound built, jumped through the roof. And one day, Pierce come down. He dunk on Priest. Boom. Right? On the low side. The very next play, that motherfucker, the Priest, all we know is within seconds, somehow this nigga, the Priest, was coming baseline with two hands like this. Looking down at the rim, it looked like he was like this. Bam! And dunked on that nigga. That was the dunk heard around CDC. And as the years, me and Priest, we was in Salinas together. We was in Old Folsom together. We was in Solano together. And that dude is a pure athlete. I'm talking about pure athlete. So across the board, when you see graceful athletes in prison that you know ain't technically, if the system have it their way, ain't never going home, that's sad as fuck. That's sad as fuck. I used to smoke sticks with them, like the people like that. I used to smoke sticks with them and just hear their thoughts. Hear their thoughts because they know what they could have and should have been. So the least I could do was smoke a stick with them. Do you think Hooper kept his sanity? Yeah. I know it's another homie named Rich. Another homie. When I was down in Calipat, this nigga Rich is like 6'6", 6'7", athlete. This nigga Rich is he didn't have a life sentence, but he had a lot of time. So he channeled all his effort and his concentration into music and basketball. And that's what he do, and that's what he still do. And when the Kings recently came into Old Folsom Prison, the Kings literally came into Old Folsom Prison and set up a whole tent. Said they rearranged the yard and everything. Played the games with inmates. The dude Jay Rich, he was the one on the news dancing around and bopping and bebopping. That was Jay Rich, because even all these years later, that passion that Jay Rich got is still in him, and you can see it. He like a little kid on a basketball court. All right, I'm rambling enough. Let's go. Remember, when you come on, remember, this is a smoker show. But not all smokers are stupid, as you may see. But let's display smarts as much as possible.
I love you, motherfuckers, bro. Good morning to you. Good morning, Dirt.
What's happening, man?
Shit, nothing much. Trying to take care of my car real quick. Day off.
Trying to tie that thing on?
I'm at the muffler shop.
That's right.
What's happening? Okay.
So with it, Droops, how are you? Good morning, bro.
I'm hanging out, Turbo. Your muffler came off or what?
Do you got a manny? You got your man purse? Oh no. I thought I'm looking at the strap. It looked like I seen a strap going across.
That's how you be getting them nigga Turbeezy?
No, shut the hell up. Hey, man,
Turbo got that. Turbo got that.
Man, and I mean that, bro. I swear I did a prayer the other. Man, I ain't done that in a while, and I ain't gone to church in a minute because I've been working so much. But God bless everybody else in the nation too. Hey, what's up, Trey?
God bless all you guys, straight up.
Bro, it looks like by the rest. What is that? Something more worth less? I can't
Pray
see
more,
the top.
worry less.
Pray more.
Oh, pray more.
Worry less.
Yeah, worry less. That's right.
You know why? You know why? Because, tell you why. It's a free game message. This nigga, no matter how much bullshit you go through, right? And like I said, I don't go to church every Sunday. But if you got a good relationship with God within yourself, oh, that nigga's gonna back you the fuck up, nigga.
Hey, I tell you one thing. Your friend might lie to you. Your friend might lie to you now and then. Your best friend might lie to you, but God would never lie to you.
God never lie to you. Straight
Meanwhile,
up.
back at the ranch, we love
Meanwhile, back in the bakery.
we love the Lord. Yes.
Trey, did you go to sleep with your chains? It's 7-something in the morning.
Who, me?
You know this nigga wakes up for the cameo every 7 o'clock, nigga. Tell him, Drake. Gotta get dressed for
that nigga take. Okay, so this nigga wakes up early to get ready because he know it's a performance.
Drake, does he know what the fuck this is to us, Drake?
I might not. Hey, hold on. Pause. I might not.
Nigga, does he know what the Dirty Nation? Hey, Drake, does he know what the bakery means to us, Drake?
Hey, yo, I explained to this man already. I ain't saying nothing else. Pimpin' says pimpin'. Hello, oh boy.
What's happening? Hey, John. This cat.
What's up, John?
My fellas, what's up with all my Turbo, of course. Turbo, I need to connect with you because I think you're gonna have to be an interaction between some, but if not, I can connect with somebody, you know. I'm talking about Big Bad though. But what's up, Big Duck? Yay!
Is this stuff original fried eggs?
Is that fucking fried eggs though?
Man, is that him?
This is the only Hey, this is the only reason. This is the only way we're gonna know. How do we know it's you, fried eggs? Tell us something that makes us know it's you. What's up, though, boy? Fuck you been at?
Yeah, man. Tap in, man. Need to see your face,
let us
man.
know what you do. Say something only fried eggs would know.
Shit, it's the story. It will be the story that they come from. Hey, John, this
that's him. hey, that's him. Did you read the comments, Dirt?
Yeah,
he's back in the circle already. That's him. he goes, don't be speaking on my homie first. Hey, Dirt, you know, if they come shooting off the hip like that, it's them.
Hey, this kitten is so fast, John. I'm talking about. I'll be walking through the house and I just see a little blur go by. I'll be like, it felt like something passed me, but I didn't see it. It'll be in everything.
She's so cute though, right? She's hella cute though, man.
She do not like to be held.
Gonna be having cute fur balls in your food. Spraying on your couches.
Hey, we got new leather, man.
I had to get new leather.
Leather?
Yo, they're gonna fuck that up, bro. They're gonna fuck that up, bro.
It's done.
Oh no, we figuring out ways to keep her out the living room.
Oh, spray bottle.
Bleach?
No, nigga.
Spray they motherfucking asses, bro.
Spraying with the water, not bleach.
The hell did you say, nigga?
Yeah, just spray.
Hold on, I gotta get the ball head. What the hell did you just say, nigga? This nigga loves to spray bleach on the cat.
You good, yo?
Damn. I don't like cats, but Jesus Christ. Hey.
No, really, I felt like if you, I'm thinking you might spray a perimeter or something with that bleach. They stay out.
Wherever they gonna spray, but you gotta get it neutered or whatever. Just do that shit, and then other than that, get a like a regular squirt bottle, you know, they sell in the store and fill it up with some water. And when they do a certain thing, just squirt their ass with it. They'll get their ass away. They'll know. Cats are hella smart. Hey, cats are smarter than dogs, believe it or not.
Why does she play in the cat litter box?
Oh, because they play in there. They take a shit and they cover it up. They like covering their shit up.
This one plays in it though.
Because he's little.
Like bounces around and shit. It'd be kitty litter flying out the box.
Yeah, she's just a kid, and that's why she's playing.
Top it on, everybody. Yeah, young by the white city, you know what it is. But no, listen, big bro.
You know I keep a D hat close.
There you go. Oh, there you go. I gotta put my
hat close. Oh no, the other gentleman told me to park along the fence. That's the only reason why I did it. That's all.
Well, he meant to back
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I
Yeah,
apologize.
no, don't worry about it, man.
I'm sorry, I didn't know I was parked the wrong way.
I just
Droops and dirt.
vehicles can pull out. That's the only reason. Good.
You know what y'all is. It's all love over here. Hey, no, but hey, big Dirt. They're young, but you have like if you need help, I got it. I can get it. You know, get her. Females are called spayed. Males are called neutered. So I can get her spayed if need be. But she's gonna be kind of on some wild stuff. Yeah, they do it. They really do it for free. You feel me?
Guess what? That bitch get out the house once, she coming home pregnant.
How long? Like, how is there a certain age?
He's ready right now.
You can get him spayed?
Nigga, right now, nigga.
He's ready right now.
Where I go?
If you need me, bro, I'll smash.
Right now.
Google's your best
Where I go?
friend.
Anywhere, go
Google's your
to
best friend.
SPCA.
They'll do it that day.
Yep.
The SPCA. You know what? They might give you a whole little kit thing and everything, hook you up so the little motherfucker won't have no rabies and shit.
For the F.
I mean, probably will cost a little couple dollars, but I mean, you want it though because they carry certain diseases.
Oh man, y'all made it seem like it was like a drive-through spade spot.
Nah,
I just
man.
pull up and be like, "Let me take this motherfucker."
Hey,
It
Dirt
ain't
thought it was like a COVID-19 test.
Hey, you should have got a dog.
Hey, Drew.
Don't say it. Hey, you can't say it. You should have got a dog.
What's up, Luke?
Tell us that.
It's a group effort though. It ain't just me.
What happened with that?
I said, tell his ass.
Oh, he thinks it's a fucking COVID-19 fucking test and
The
shit.
dog with COVID-19 and shit.
That's how I was thinking. You know, shit. I don't know everything, so I got to go off of the picture y'all painted. It seemed like I could just pull up, hey, fix this thing, and then they hook it up, and then I'm gone. Good looking. That's what I was thinking.
That easy, huh?
Oh, I'm there, dude. The nugget? Is that open yet, Mod Pizza? God damn, open it soon.
I will say this though, I do like the holder, but I realized real quick. I realized real quick, kittens don't like to be held because shit, they put them claws out like, let me go.
What's this? With the dog and cat?
I'm about to go get her.
What, the dog and cat? Hell yeah, sounds like it.
He said dog and cat. Hey. Hey, yo. Hey, he got that motherfucker snatched up out here.
Morning, yo. What's up, Big Bad?
Morning, y'all.
Morning. Top of
I settle for a dog.
I like dogs better than cats, man. No lie.
Little scruff.
You get a bark every now and then. It's annoying, but at least, you know what I mean? It's a little
that nigga old. That nigga about 45.
This dog a hitter.
I mean, like a rat.
About 45 years old.
Everybody know this dog a hitter.
All right, Chris, put your knee pads on. I'm ready.
Hey, what they say? Dogs rule, cats drool.
All dogs go to heaven? Is that what they say?
Hey, Jay.
Yeah.
Watch this.
Hey, it ain't gonna be funny, Dre, when that nigga catches Dirt with the fast one.
Hey, heist niggas ain't got no sense, dog. That's some stupid shit niggas to do. Like, watch this nigga. Oh God, that motherfucker.
You gotta make sure they ready to go.
That motherfucker said he just came and picked me up. That is gonna scare me off. That's fucked up.
You just fucked with his emotion for real.
Whole mind. They say dogs don't remember, nigga. My route remember hoes, nigga. If I got a water hose outside, nigga, my dog is gone, nigga. I motherfucker remember that shit. They lying about that dog. Dog no memory in my ass, nigga.
Hey, but it's funny how you can beat the shit out your dog and that nigga love you like 2 minutes later though. So they probably do forget some shit, but they don't forget what that water hose do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
they know if you pick that shovel up, like, oh, okay, I know what that means.
Right. But you don't want to break your dog's spirit though. Once that happens, your dog's Not all there no more.
Start fucking with shit he ain't supposed to be fucking with. He getting
Hey,
fucked
look.
up.
Hey, look. On my mama, my dog know, nigga. My dog don't fuck around, nigga. When I put my finger down and I talk to him in German, like I'm gonna fucking know, nigga. Sit your ass down.
You don't
Nigga.
like that.
Fuck that. And I ain't never beat it once though. But I think the people I got it from like scared it. That's my wife thing. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. He cool though. He protect me, nigga. Nigga fuck some shit up. He be trying to eat my wife friends up, nigga. He don't like my wife friends, nigga. Any female come in the house, nigga, he is trying to break out the cage to get that ass. Like literally, I gotta take that nigga outside.
What we smoking on this morning?
Cat piss.
Mars
Truffles.
OG. I'm hot in a motherfucker.
I
I
got
got
some
them
back.
truffles.
I'm hot in a motherfucker. Hey, what was that from when nigga was at the munchies and shit? He said, I'm hot in the
That was on
motherfucker.
How High.
Yeah, it
On
was.
the high.
How high?
Yeah.
I got the
That
munchies like a
nigga said,
motherfucker.
nigga, make some grits or something. Nigga hungry than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Nigga said, nigga, make a nigga some grits or something. Man, you know, nigga hungry than a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, Mrs. Society. Yeah.
Anybody seen Fast 9?
Ooh.
Yep.
Fast.
Juke
I'm
did.
tired of
He
that
was in
shit.
the movies.
I'm tired of all them fucking different Fast 9. They make too many movies.
It's a good one.
I refuse to watch a fucking 9th series to a movie, bro.
Yeah, right. That's my point. Like for real, dog.
Refuse
It
to
was
watch
over.
series.
Tokyo
Fuck them,
Drift.
Dirk. Hey,
Tokyo
fuck them,
Drift was
Dirk.
over, bro.
Fuck them, Dirk. Fuck them, nigga.
You know, I'm a
Fast
car
Line.
lover. I'm a car lover.
Tokyo Drift was the rawest one, I think.
After Tokyo Drift,
Hell
it was
no, the
over.
first one was
That
the
one
best
hardly had
one.
anything to do with anything, though.
The first one was hard as fuck.
The
Because
first
that
Yeah.
was fucking
Yeah.
after that, it was over.
yeah, because then they started doing little extras and look like
Nigga, Han was my nigga though. Han was Han.
Bro, they jumping out of
If I was
helicopters.
Asian, nigga, I'll be Han, nigga. You
I don't even know how they managed to keep outdoing the one before.
They didn't.
Hey, no, Fast 9 is good though. Hey, real shit. Out of all the series ones, Fast 9 is good.
But
Who's all in it?
Come up with better graphics and shit. You know what I mean? Supernatural shit, bro. That will never happen in reality.
Yeah.
Hey, do y'all remember the one with the yellow what the fuck? The yellow is fuck.
The Hummer?
No, it's a Dodge.
Man, this nigga. Hey, this nigga Joe is going 100 right now.
Caroline.
Hey, he walked down the alley like this. That's crazy. Well, you need to go to bed.
Nigga need to go to bed.
Bro, I told you my alley.
Have a good day, Walker.
Bro, it's in between two major streets. So this alley is like like its own fucking street sometimes, but only for people that's not trying to be seen. That nigga like,
Hey,
Kind of like how my alley is for real.
life of the hood.
nah, bro, this fucking alley is thirsty, man.
Nigga, dip through. Nigga, hurry up.
You ain't gotta say nothing, bro, because it's a T. It's 2 T's, bro. So you could it's like in between 10th Street and 11th Street, so you can walk right through. Only a one way. So something like swoop on you, you can see him.
Oh, I was gonna
What up,
ask
One Trick Pony?
Hey, you be fucking with what's his name? Nigga after that be rapping, but he ain't too big though. But he like underground, but kind of mainstream. What's his name? Is it Vince Staples or something? Did I say it right?
Oh, Drasky.
Vince Staples is hella mainstream.
I ain't really heard him that much.
You know, he come from that Tyler Creator, Mac Miller era.
Okay, yeah, I never really heard him that much.
I never really listened to him. That's like, you know, that young weird music.
Young Weird.
They say that nigga got bars like T.I.
He do got bars. It's just
Yeah.
you gotta listen to him and shit. He got the metaphors and
Okay.
he's not a classic West Coast rapper. He's not a Daz or a Badass or one of them classic West Coast rappers.
Okay.
But he a good rapper.
That's dope. That's
I
dope.
finally figured it out.
Good beats.
Would you figure out, Dirk?
He got some good beats.
I'm not.
The 2000. Do Do y'all even remember that Fast and the Furious that had that car?
What was it?
Man's right there.
A GTO.
Oh, the GTO, yeah, the first one. Yeah.
The canary yellow one.
Oh no, I don't remember. Oh, did they crash at the train or something? No, huh? That was a black one.
Nah, this was the secret, not secret, but the lesser known Fast and the Furious that they released that really had nothing to do with nothing.
I
They
never
had
saw
a dude that looked like Dom.
This nigga done brought out the bootleg Fast and the Furious.
he
like,
did,
yeah,
he
we ain't
fucking
seen this one
did.
yet.
Nobody remember that shit.
Was it Too Fast, Too Furious?
With Ludacris?
What Fast and the Furious featured the GTO? Oh, man, my
Man,
bad.
that's Eleanor you talking about, bruh.
Eleanor was great.
Yeah, like a blackish silverish gray.
No, this car was canary yellow. Dude got out of prison. And all.
I don't remember.
Eleanor was like a Shelby or some shit.
It was a Shelby.
No, I'm talking about a 2005 Pontiac.
Oh,
GTO.
the new GTOs. The new GTOs.
When they first came out.
Transformers
Only
way.
had it for like 2 years.
Wasn't that Transformers? I was just about to say that, Big Bad.
That's what it was. You think about Transformers, bro.
No, I seen that too. That was the same car. That was the same
yellow
car.
car. That's the only yellow car. I remember like being a main like a main car inside of a movie.
They already attached to the photo. Where are we gonna cut at?
If you say
Outside?
yellow, because that motherfucker was hot. That Bumblebee.
Bumblebee.
Oh, inside the walk-in.
I had to buy every Bumblebee toy when that shit came out.
Damn.
Nigga, my son got the Bumblebee mask and the car that turns into like a 1 foot man.
Jesus Christ. That cost like $500.
Nah, it like $60 at Walmart.
Oh.
I want to go peep this real quick. See what it looked like.
You know, toys be like shoes, nigga. Shit, sometimes.
The car in Gone in 60 Seconds, I still think is one of the best cars.
Oh hell yeah, that's a dope ass
movie. In a
Hey,
movie.
that was a
In a
dope
movie.
ass movie. That was a good ass fucking movie. No,
In a movie.
cap. That movie
I've
was
seen-
a good
Wasn't
movie,
that
bro.
before that Fast and Furious 2? Also?
That's yes.
Gone in 60 Seconds is way older than that, bro.
So would you say that was
I've
the
been
first like,
around
little
and
race
seen a lot
movie?
of Burt Reynolds movies. I mean, the Dukes of Hazards. I've seen a lot of shows in my lifetime, man. I gotta say that Mustang, that was clean. That shit was super clean, especially the chase right there in the creek. Man, that was clean.
Most fun you could have with your clothes on.
Only you would say that.
Fucking freak. Clothes burning.
Hey, good looking out, CB.
I'm glad you got your clothes on at work, bro.
For real.
You feel me?
I'm glad you work with them.
I'm about to come up out of them though when this temperature rises.
Oh shit.
Start doing burpees in the parking lot.
When the temperature rises. I think that's backwards.
They're gonna call security on you.
Yeah, most
Oh, they
definitely.
already have.
Lunatic in the yard, what seems to be exercising.
Yeah, I'm in the yard exercising with my feet.
He has a tool belt on. Though. I
Hey.
don't know if he's working, but can you guys come
Did you,
check
guys,
him out?
did you guys know you can stand on your porch and like in your property butt ass naked and not go to jail?
You want to bet? Piss in your backyard one time and watch you
I
get
didn't.
treated
Did
like
I
a
say
fucking
anything
dick.
about pissing?
gonna
Did
be
I
a
say
red
anything
dot.
about pissing?
You
Did I say
will
anything
be
about
a red
pissing?
dot, bro.
I didn't say nothing about pissing.
It ain't the pissing that gets you in trouble. It's the pulling your dick out. Okay.
No, if I walk out, look, if I walk on my porch right now,
You got your trousers down to your knees, bro.
Go
And
for it.
even
You'll be.
in life,
hey,
if
listen,
somebody sees
listen,
you,
bro.
you will be
Let
a
me
red
tell you
dot,
something.
bro.
You'll
Let me
show
tell you
up to
something. I had to look it
DVI
up.
yelling.
I had to look up the laws in this, right? Because when I was
Never
living in
ever be
Chico,
able to
right?
hold your head high.
Dig this, I was living in Chico. I had to look up the laws for this because I was
Oh,
tripping, right?
Chico don't count. That's like some weirdo shit.
No, listen, just listen. I was looking up the laws, period, right? So, dude is across the street. He has a robe on, kind of like this, right? But then he like takes it off. And he like ass naked, and there's kids running around and shit. And he just on. He has a couch on his porch. He's just chilling, doing whatever. He ain't even playing with his dick or nothing, my nigga. He's just chilling. No, listen, he's just chilling. Nigga, you go to jail, nigga. Look, nigga, he just chilling, right? He ain't doing nothing. He ain't doing shit, right? So I look it up. I called like the police lady. I'm like, hey man, this dude over here, there's kids around here. I ain't trying to, you know what I mean? And she was like, sir, there's nothing we can do about it. He said, is he being obscene? I was like, nah, he just nothing you can do. I said, bullshit. We look up the law, nigga. If you are standing on your porch doing whatever, nigga, and you're not playing with your dick or doing nothing, you can walk around freely ass naked, nigga.
Well, let me tell you this: if he in my neighborhood, I'm gonna smack the door. I'm running on his porch.
I don't think nobody gonna do it in the gang infested neighborhood.
No.
No.
And it's 1,000 kids. He's getting attacked.
But it is, you can't do that though. And you know you can take a shit in public, but you can't piss in public.
Wait a minute.
Because you go to shit and it can kill you. And you're bending down. You're not sitting there playing with your shit.
Hey, bro, either way, I know if a nigga, I know a homie, bro, right now that's a red dot, bro. Because after the club, he was pissing drunk and the police pulled up on him and he got indecent exposure.
Yes, because he
registered.
Right, but guess why? Because he had his thing in his hand like this. Because he had his thing in his hand. No, because he had his dick in his hand. That's why. Let's
Either way,
consider.
bro, we was in the alley, bro.
Yeah, it don't matter. I know that.
Well, if he had his hands on his hips and did it, he was all right.
No, because when a nigga's pissing, period. When a nigga's pissing like this, period, he's probably moving his hips some type of way or anything, my nigga. Period. Nigga.
And when I put my hands up on my hip, you dip, we dip.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Look it up,
Well,
nigga.
technically, you're not supposed to urinate in public, but I never knew that you could run around in public. I mean, in front of your front yard, butt naked. So
It's your property and you ain't doing nothing indecent. Yes, you can. It's in the laws.
That kind of stuff, because there's kids around these days.
Kind of crazy.
That's not right. I guess a normal person wouldn't do that. If I may say, because I don't see people running around butt naked on their front lawn. So
some fathers are deranged, bro. You will not fuck their kid's brain up, bro. Some fathers are not gonna go for that though. That's just how I'm looking at it. Like, man, goes to the restroom, I stand right in front of the girl's restroom with my hands crossed, like.
Call me deranged, nigga.
Because I'm deranged. That's what I'm saying.
Think about it. Let's just say you have kids and you live right next door to this person, whoever it is, and they're like,
bro,
it's very
awkward.
Gotta
go. We gotta go.
It's very awkward for your family to live.
I'm finna tell everybody. I'm finna run to that. Hey, we got a red dot on the block.
Red dot.
Come on, bro. I got 2 girls, bro. You got me fucked up.
I know, nigga. Let that nigga walk around naked, bro.
It's not gonna happen.
That shit
ain't happening.
Hey, it angers me just the thought.
My kids was
I was just gonna say. Hey, young, that shit pissed me off. Hey, nigga, I was looking at my neighbor's porch right now.
My nigga, when I go to parks or beaches or anything, bro, I walk my kids to the bathroom every time, bro. I don't give a fuck what I'm doing, my nigga. I'm one of them weird ass dads. I'm watching
live in a different society, so got to be careful and mindful. So
I don't know. I don't remember it being that relevant when we were kids in the early 90s, mid 90s. But now it's
let me ask you this, because me and you the same age. Remember the kidnapping? They tried here and there. It wasn't as excessive. You remember that? At least they tried it now and then.
Bro,
but then the molesting stuff came later. It was just so crazy.
It was cool to my mom used to be able to be like, go outside and come back at this time with no fucking worries. I will not let my kids walk fucking nowhere over here.
Nigga, look. Hey, when I live downtown Sac on my mama.
Hey, real shit. And I feel like a fucked up. I feel like a fucked up ass, strict ass parents, and I'm like, man, you guys can't go though. Nah, hell nah. Like, man, but I tell them too, like, I don't know your people. I know like her close friends and shit, like new friends. They're like, hey, can you come spend the night?
Oh
yeah,
no,
I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know your daddy. I don't know your mama.
Hey.
I don't know how you guys live.
I'm the
you know
daddy.
Hey, peep this. It's look.
They can come over here.
Yeah. You guys come over here.
Hey, this is in Washington.
And then
look. It says it's tricky here in Washington where I live at. It's unlawful to be nude in public as long as you aren't causing offense or behaving in a nude manner. And therein lies the gray area. The definition of cause offense up to a view. If nobody cares, you're fine.
It's discretional. If a nigga got
so that's just like the tell on me law. As long as he ain't tell on me, he's cool. Nah, fuck all that. Fuck all that. Call a spade, nigga. That shit ain't cool.
Hey, if you go into these bathrooms and all that now, they're just like gender-free bathrooms.
Yeah, everything.
That.
Yeah, I know they've been mixing them together. Yeah,
bro. When we were
now you go in the bathroom with a nigga bitch.
Bro, we was in Texas, bro. It was a man trying to clean the restroom. Hey, bro, my daughter, she up in there, bro. You gonna have to come up out of there. Oh no, I gotta clean the restroom. No, bro, you gonna have to come up out of there, bro.
Yeah, bro. Which one's
I'm like, I know you got to do your job, bro, but you got to do that somewhere else. Wait, just wait.
Yeah, you can't do it today.
Because those all gender bathrooms, anybody could go in.
Nowadays, whoever dares to do that is very bold because there's cameras and people have phones. So,
bro, people will sniff your seat, nigga, touch your all that weird shit. People are bold.
Bro, they're very bold, bro. Some sick motherfuckers,
Some
really
sick fucking
demented brains, dog.
Yeah, but we don't say
They gets down with the get down on that fag shit. Excuse
My daughter
friend.
always asks me,
Sorry.
Dad, how do you think like that? I
Not
said,
like that way.
my most prized possession. My job is to protect you. I'm sorry that it comes off wrong.
We do
but
not
in the
promote
long
child
run, you will
molesters.
thank me.
hey, I'm about to tap out.
My Theo nigga used to walk his daughter until she was 18 behind her in the mall. In the mall. If
All right,
her
Joe.
wanted to go,
all right,
she
for
wanted
sure.
to
Have a
go
good day,
on
bro.
date. He was going. He was going. Hey, young, real shit. My Theo, hey man, he's still alive to this day. Shout out my Theo Ralph, man. That fool would go to the mall with my cousin and her friends and her boyfriend, whatever. But as long as he's with her, he wasn't until she was 18, nigga. My uncle will go to the mall with them and fucking real shit. That nigga cold ass nigga too. Shit,
bro.
Hey,
I ain't
that's
playing
some
with
true ass shit.
I don't even like to think like that, but I know I gotta protect them, so I gotta think a little over the top.
You know why? Because you know what you've seen in this world.
And I also know that
motherfucker got at me. Motherfucker got at me yesterday, right? I'm on Instagram. Savage Studios, right? At least, but hear me out. So, you know, I normally, if somebody requests me, I accept them on Instagram. It's nothing, right? But I accept this Savage one, right? Within seconds, a person come in there talking about, what's up? Have you heard about Savage lately? I'm like, hell no, I don't give a fuck about that shit. I said, obviously you ain't him. So then I looked on the page and it was all Savage paperwork. But as soon as I said, man, I don't even be in none of that shit. He was like, oh, so you support him? I was like, man, I don't support you or him or nobody like him. He was like, oh, because I'm just saying, I said, man, have a nice motherfucking day, man. That shit happens all the time where somebody try to come in. They think that you on this page, so they come and they join that and they enhance the whole situation. And then we have a dialogue that then we didn't had 11 motherfucking times on the show.
11 motherfucking times.
Hey, yo, you see this?
Hey, that's the most graceful shit a G nigga could ever do, bro.
What is it?
I
didn't see it.
Whack 100 with your boy. I can't even say his name. I don't even do that
Damn.
no more.
I fucked with him.
Your face, only
That's his guy though. So it's Whack 100. What's the other Asian? The Blasian. Academics.
You guys want to hang out? Hey, you guys want to hang out with me if I listen to 6ix9ine?
Fucking yeah, long enough to kick your ass.
Why Snoop Dogg Tails?
I'm gonna keep
I don't listen to that fucking rap either.
Hey,
like the niggas famous,
got
so
paperwork
I
on
ain't
him?
trying to hate on a nigga. He's with it.
Hey, check it out, though. Check it out. I don't care about that, but he got fucking.
Hey,
I only know one song.
I'll look at it. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
With some cheese on it.
You listen to 6ix9ine, you listen to 6ix9ine.
Hey, real shit.
Niggas might listen to what's the other motherfuckers might listen to Nas X behind closed doors. Shit, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't listen to that.
Hey, so my daughter, the first time I ever heard 6ix9ine, right? My daughter put it on, and then real shit, I really felt old because I was like, turn that shit off. I'm like, that shit is a whole bunch of fucking noise.
Screaming and shit.
Fuck out of here with that bullshit, man. What the fuck is that?
I ain't hear about him until he started fucking with West Coast.
Okay, Dirk, can I ask you this question though? How do you feel? Okay, now it's just like more of it's the question / statement. Like, how do you feel about cuz Whack dealing with him and then the fact that he's like co-signing him at the end of the day? You feel me?
I'll say what I said yesterday. when y'all showed me the picture with who was that? Donald Trump and Travis Scott, or who was that? Money and the power. That comes before all that.
I was just gonna say that. Hey, I was just gonna say that. Hold on, check this out. You see all that money that little rat niggas getting though? Right? That nigga's getting paper, nigga. That nigga's getting paper, nigga. Give a fuck what nobody has to say. That little fucking talent ass nigga came out and got to some paper.
But you cannot be the leader, or you cannot be a voice, bro, of this so-called quote unquote gangster shit, street shit.
Hey, okay, but look.
Talking about
I seen the interview, right? Hey, hear me out. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying because he be the first nigga to be talking about people, bro. He be the first one talking about this nigga a rat, this nigga a rat, this nigga a bitch, this nigga a bitch. And then he went
did
talk about Meek Mill
not
doing something to him. Oh, because Meek didn't do nothing to him, I'm gonna go fuck with that nigga because I don't like Meek Mill.
Hey, so that just goes on the shit we were saying earlier, right? It's as long as the nigga didn't tell on me, he's cool. You know what I mean? Right? That's how that nigga's probably rocking. And then look, but look, Wack's probably like,
but there's no paperwork. We just
look.
Young Told. Oh, how you know Young Told? Well, I just think that, or whatever the case is. No, nigga, this nigga got on the stand on video. Ooh, he is a known rat.
So listen to this, right? So Wack 100 is probably like, look, man, I'm fucking this, I'm that, right? Because I remember I seen on an interview with what's one were they on? I seen an interview and that nigga's like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? The money's the money. You know what I'm saying? I get to the money, whatever. Hey, so on the flip side, now he ain't trying to be he's trying to use his fucking, oh nigga, I'm fucking, you know what I'm saying? I don't live like that no more. I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that. You know what them motherfuckers do? Anything for money, young. Anything for money. Come on, young.
Money and the power. Because with that money, they move around the power.
If anybody's tripping, they can holler, but I'm gonna sign this little nigga because he's gonna give me somewhere else.
Yeah, I understand the thought process of it because of what you're going at. That's like us.
So that's where he's at.
Look, that's like us inviting the nigga into our circle, bro. The nigga tell on us. Now we're supposed to be at fault. No, nigga, he fucking told on us, nigga. You feel me? This nigga was banging our set. This nigga was banging Dirty Nation. Now he telling us.
So you know what's gonna happen, right? So you know what's gonna happen if Wack and them do a whole bunch of fucking crazy shit, nigga. The first person they're gonna press is 6. I still think 6ix9ine was a Fed, nigga. Cause
the whole time.
Okay, so he was a rap. He was from Brooklyn, and then he was a rapper overseas. Get the fuck out of here.
He was.
How Joe broke?
He got rich overseas, bro. They got him all big overseas.
Right? But listen, hey Dre.
Yeah.
How the fuck did Joe broke ass get overseas?
Because see what it was, they found the little nigga in the hood supposedly, and then they
I seen that documentary too.
Yeah, that's what happened. They funded the nigga and they took care of the nigga. The gang took him up under like that, had him overseas and shipped him over there first and got him started over there because he speaks Spanish too. They say so he can do a blend of shit. So boom, yeah, some shit, yeah, and then boom, you know what I mean? He come back on some.
His mom is a straight paisa, bro.
Yeah, his mom's straight paisa, yeah.
Straight paisa with the gold caps and shit, nigga.
Yeah, she is. Hey, real shit though. I think he was a fan for them people over there. You know what I'm saying? Then they let his ass out, do what he gotta do. I think
if you really look at it, bro, he just folded under pressure. That's the classic case.
That wasn't folded under pressure, nigga. That wasn't folded under pressure. You know what that was? That was like this, nigga. That was just like this. Oh, what? Nigga, how old am I? Nah, yeah, y'all niggas about to go to jail. That wasn't no under pressure. That nigga he knew what he was doing.
What they did was, Dre, what the feds did was, bro, he had the most counts, the most charges. So they charged the less nigga with the most crimes so he could snitch. What you think he was gonna do, bro?
But at the end of the day, too, they say the feds don't be knowing shit. They get motherfuckers to talk.
Well, that's that's every police.
Right. So that was that was
when the feds come, they got you.
They got you.
Well, of course. But them niggas just talking. The thing is, they talk too much all online, videotaping shit.
Bro, he on camera talking about I got 30 for you. Go right now, go bust on this nigga. And that same night, they got on camera you busting on this nigga.
That nigga knew that night in his head. He said he already said his head. He did like this. Yo, if you get caught tonight, my nigga, just say them niggas did it, and you ain't fuck with them niggas telling them niggas. That's what he told himself that night when all that shit was going down too. every night. He always ready, nigga. That wasn't no under pressure. He was ready to tell, nigga. As soon as somebody, nigga, I'm telling, nigga. He was like, for real.
Nah, because he did the same shit like Sammy Gravano did, bro. They did the same shit. They let that nigga hear the tapes of all what his homies was doing to him and showed him, hey, these your mans? Look at what they doing to you.
So it was no pressure.
That's pressure,
Fuck
nigga.
them niggas.
You talking about Sammy the Bull?
That's what they did with Sammy the Bull. They said, hey, come here, buddy. You think God?
All right.
Listen to this tape right here.
Let me ask you this then, my nigga. Right, my nigga, like period.
And then hold on, and then Sammy went to him and said, "Hey, look, Gotti, what's up with that? I heard the tapes." He goes, "Well, I did say that, Sammy. And at the end of the day, you're the underboss. I'm the boss. You take the heat, and I gotta go on the street." In so many words. So Sammy said, okay, I got you. Went back to that cell, pushed that little button, bing bong. Hey, I like to talk to somebody, please.
Sound like
And
no pressure
confessed
to me.
to 19 bodies, nigga, and got 5 years.
Fuck what I missed.
Sound like no pressure to me.
Bro, what do you mean? No, that's not no pressure, Drake. When you go back to your cell, listen, if you just heard me saying all this greasy shit about you on tape, when you go back to your cell, you're gonna say, this nigga is gonna fuck me. So if I got a chance, I'm gonna fuck him. That's pressure. That's pressure.
You talking about fucking Sammy the Bull?
I'm comparing Sammy the Bull to 6ix9ine because they had the same, to like almost.
Oh, okay. Now I see where you going with it.
They had the same parallel experience. They showed them both. Hey, look, they showed 6ix9ine video and audio of all the shit that when he got robbed, bro. That car was an FBI car. That shit had video and everything. So they had the whole robbery on camera. And he didn't even know
That's
that.
what I'm saying. He
So when
probably been
he
working
got
with them the whole time.
Bro, they booked. If you ever watch his last video, watch his last video.
I remember that last one that he did
on the Breakfast Club.
I remember that shit. Yeah, when he came in with the all white teeth and shit and all shit.
Listen, if you really pay attention to that video, he tells you already, nigga, that the feds, he done already talked to the feds. The feds already talked to him. He knew he
I
was
remember how he said it in that shit. I remember that was big shit.
Hold
nigga.
on, what did he say? Hold on.
He fired everybody first, bro.
Yeah, right.
He fired everybody like 2 months before the feds came. Feds came and hollered at him.
Yeah.
Told him everything. He fired everybody, got a distance from him, and then they came and arrested everybody.
Yeah,
He knew
as
he was
usual.
going to jail, bro.
He set the sting up.
He set the whole shit up. He knew it.
So where was the pressure?
46 years. These niggas fucked your baby mama. They robbed you. They really robbed you physically. Shit, nigga, that's pressure.
So you saying you would tell?
I'm talking about him, nigga. Nigga, this crib, nigga, I ain't never told on nobody, nigga. I ain't
me neither, nigga.
That's
Me neither, nigga. Hey, it's hard for me to talk about shit like that because I wouldn't know do that situation because I ain't gonna do no fuck niggas to put me in that situation. You know what I'm saying?
But still, they got too much shit is on the internet and too much shit is on the wire for you not to be observant of it.
But I wonder, but see that, but then they only give us half of what we really want to hear and see. You know what I'm saying?
But if you're a real street nigga, you could put the rest together.
Yeah, you could, but I mean, I don't think he had no pressure. I think what it was, the nigga was telling the whole time, nigga. I think even though he knew the shit like boohoo with the baby mama shit, whatever, nigga. Yeah, but
what you think about everybody? What you think about?
He could buy another bitch like that.
So what you think about everybody that Charleston White put out there, and people still fuck with them?
I ain't fucking with Charleston.
None of them niggas. Big U ain't no rat. Big U didn't kill Nipsey.
I ain't fucking with that.
All that shit that he talking about.
The game. Y'all listen to him?
Yeah, listen to the game.
Well, the game. What he do?
What did he say about the game?
He pushed up on a bitch.
The game a pedophile.
They say he fuck with young bitches, teenagers. But like 18-year-olds.
Man.
No, that girl he got pregnant was like 14.
I ain't see that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Google that. She was like 14 and she had a baby.
Boom, game.
Yeah.
And she said, and they settled for a lawsuit out of court. Yes.
What state was he in?
California.
Oh.
The nigga. Fuck the game, nigga.
Hey, certain states, Chicago, nigga, it's like 15, nigga, 16.
And out here, 14, you going to jail. That's a strike.
I know that. Chicago, nigga, certain Pennsylvania is pretty young too.
Niggas fuck with Tyson. He was like, niggas love Tyson. Right? But shit, that nigga really went to jail. And he's
All
like,
right, but listen though. All right, hey, all right, peep this though.
but that's
Peep
like
this though.
Tupac, nigga.
Since y'all did that though, no, let's put it. Okay, but
Kobe.
Wait,
Hey,
and all you niggas fuck with Hugh Hefner. We give Hugh Hefner props though, huh?
Fuck no, nigga.
And that nigga
Hugh
had
Hefner was
14
the
snow bunnies on magazines.
Hugh Hefner was the motherfucking biggest fucking one predator.
Everybody.
Ever, nigga. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. Don't get me wrong, this nigga had bitches, right? But on the flip side, that nigga was a fucking predator, nigga.
Because he was a white man, so it was okay.
But he had a no drug policy though, bro. He wouldn't let you do no drugs.
Don't matter about
but you can still be underage, and that's what we just talking about. We ain't fucking with.
No, that's what we're talking about. Underage. You know that nigga. You know that nigga had females there hella underage, nigga. You know it. And let it go.
His youngest buddy was like 16.
You feel me?
Yeah, I'm sure he did. Especially in the
few times.
Come on, nigga. And then even probably fucking did way more than. Come on, man.
Twins
you
even.
Think that nigga was getting young?
Let's bring it back even something simpler. Chris Brown. They still fucking Chris Brown, man. Shit.
Wait, who he got an R on?
No, he got a beating on.
Oh yeah,
he got domestic.
Yeah, he had a public beating. He did.
And they fuck with him.
The football
that
nigga too.
That nigga Mystical came home. They fuck with him.
Hey, now country.
We fuck with Tupac.
Yeah, everybody loves Tupac.
The one nigga Quavo and his chick.
Well, technically, and everybody out here knows. Technically, it's over.
Jay-Z got hands put on him.
Jay-Z stabbed him a motherfucker.
Did we get a hard on at work?
No, nigga. Hey, mute his mic. We shouldn't have heard that.
Yeah, man. Hold on.
He said you're getting a hard on at work, man.
That's
what kind of people are you hanging around, Big Bad? What the fuck?
Big Bad, I know they're young, but damn, we were just talking about this shit.
Playing grab ass.
You got to get him young. You got to get him young. Hey, young. He's like, look. It has to be at least this long that you got to stuff up there.
You got to be at least this big.
This nigga said if it's grass on the field, play ball.
We got up out of here.
These voices, I hear them, and when they call, I follow.
Hey, that
was a very weirdly placed statement. That's all that was. You will get benefit of that. That was a weirdly placed statement.
Big Bad, we just fucking around.
Hey, Big Bad, that was talking to 4 grown men and a worker. And you
look, man, I think we should apologize.
To who? To the country?
No, the Big Bad.
He said it.
What the fuck you talking that type of shit for, nigga?
I was talking about getting naked, doing burpees
at work.
And then we heard him tell his coworker, "You getting hard on at work? Like, why you?"
Hey, no one got a heart. He got a work belt on too. He got the work belt with the hammer on too.
How did you know that?
Hey, he's like, is that your hammer or we just having a good day?
Right?
Is that your hammer or do you got a heart on at work, bro?
Is that your hammer or is it lunchtime?
Fucking free.
Oh my god!
You know they be going having tacos with each other and shit.
Another straps and fucking handcuffs and shit.
Damn. Let that be a lesson to everybody. Mute your damn mic if you go have any type of sidebar.
He thought that nigga had a pocket full of nails. Said, "Give me one of the nails."
Pocket full of nails, fuck.
Damn.
I need a nail.
I got it.
Hey, finally something took the Chipotle place.
No, it didn't. Ain't nothing, nigga. You got pressed that Chipotle. Nigga.
Nah, I hand it off. Boom! Take the ball, Big Bad. Go for the glory.
He said, "Swing for the fences."
Hey, can I say something? Ivan asked the question on the thing. So is it cool to snitch because everybody did you wrong? And then if that's the case, should Big Meech have snitched? You see, that's a nigga who still stood by his moral compass. Like he ate everything. And he
it all
walking
depends
that
on.
off.
I think it all depends on a human being, dog.
That's what I'm saying.
I was
Exactly.
gonna say, it just depends on what type of person you are. If you feel like they did you wrong and telling is gonna make you feel better and justify what they did,
telling ain't gonna make you feel better. Telling is gonna bring you home.
If you think about it, DMX said it a long time ago. If you fuck me, nigga, do you know it's fuck you?
The man's got to do what a man's got to do.
Straight up.
But that don't justify snitching.
It don't. But I'm just saying.
But that's another form. But that's another form.
That's another view.
Hey, wait, hold on. Can I say something? Can I? Oh, check this out.
No.
My brother called me on Sunday.
No.
Look, his wife got maced by the neighbor. Check this out. His wife got maced by the neighbor, so we rushed over there, bamboo. Long story short, they didn't press charges, right? So I was like, man, fuck that, nigga. That bitch should have went to jail and woo, nigga. She just sprayed the homegirl, got her all face all swole up. So am I a snitch?
Yep.
I thought that too.
Yeah.
He said, hey, Young is like, hold on, because I got some smut on me right now by myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to smut myself.
I said, fuck that, nigga. You should have made that bitch go to jail, nigga, because if you would have made
on some real shit. Hey.
Go to jail, nigga. It was a
Was
perfect.
she a civilian? Was she a civilian lady?
She's the neighbor.
If she's a civilian lady, then, and you're talking about what she did to the lady, like kind of sideways, but I still wouldn't say nothing. I don't know.
Dre, look what she did to my sister-in-law, bro. She knocked on a window, bro. When she came to the window in her house, she was outside and maced her, and then called the police and said she threatened her.
Yeah, I would have did back to the house. If they didn't press charge, I would have did back to the house and waited until it got darker.
Wouldn't go
holler at that bitch. That'd been a mutual combat.
Yeah, I would go holler at that bitch later on.
I told the homie, I said, fuck that, nigga. You should have sent that bitch to jail, nigga. She would have sent you to jail. And then
she would have sent you to jail.
Oh, you can't do that. He was like, nah.
But see, if you think about it in that situation, though, like, I don't know, but I don't know.
Civilian shit? No, that's the right thing.
I got a problem with calling the police. I can't do it. It's just, look, I was at the softball game and a bitch hit the back of a truck, blam, and she was trying to drive off. Motherfuckers was like, hey, stop her. I was looking at shit. I didn't even realize what had happened, but when I got there, they was talking about it was a dude. Whole time it was a Karen over there in the grass. She was the one driving the car. And she was trying to leave. Nigga, they was talking, nigga, when the police came, it was motherfuckers like, yeah, I seen this, I seen that. Yeah, I was like, damn, she's done. I'm like, I ain't got nothing to say to nothing. That's fucked up. I went up to her. I'm like, you all right? You all right? That's all I can do.
Hey, this is a real question, keep real, because I don't think I know what I would do. And I was just always wondering, like, when I be like late night, like driving around these dark ass places, right? Whatever, these streets, right? If you seen a dead body, what would you do?
Keep it moving. On a dark road? I don't want to be next.
Yeah. Say if you're just driving by, it's just a regular road, you just chilling, driving, you know what I'm saying? You go down there, maybe I ain't seen one, I'm just saying. But I'm saying, what if you did though? You know? What if you did though?
I'm gonna get a respectable distance away and then I'm gonna call the police.
That's about right.
I ain't seen nothing. If you need to know what I saw, I just seen the body on the ground.
You see, you know why? That's what I'm saying. Like that's a tough one, right? Because you put yourself at the crime scene once you made that initial call.
You put this,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's you know what? You know what? Still, if I drove by, seen a body, the initial human thing to do is to shit.
The humanity thing,
right?
Dude,
but the other aspect of me said keep going, so I'm gonna keep going. I'm not who you are. Look, I'm not the person that will believe that. Like this is one problem I have. Mm-hmm. You got people that think because they get on the stand that they have to tell the truth because they put their hand on a book.
Right.
They'd be like, but I'm just gonna. I have to take the stand. What? I wish they would put me on that motherfucker. I'm a shit. What? Man,
up there.
Man, I wish if they ever would call me in defense of a homie, shit, I would be like, hell yeah, that nigga was with me. We was at the spot. Oh man, what?
Oh yeah, some shit like that.
We was blowing big blunts, nigga.
Big blunts.
And we were dabbing on that Drew Friday.
So I don't understand that. But citizens though, they really believe because they sat there and did this that they're forced to tell the truth. What the hell? Where is that anywhere?
You guys didn't even hear me on. I said I would tell on a nigga like Young.
I've been told on.
Damn.
I'll tell on you too. Look at that big ass nose, nigga. I'm be like, look,
I got told on by a girl. Does that count?
What the fuck you trying to say? What you trying to say?
I'm saying a girl told on me.
I got long hair. What you trying to say?
I don't think girls got.
I just thought
you shit. Up, but I don't think unless she a hood girl.
Man, I've been told on by a variety of people, and it don't feel no different.
It don't feel different though, right? Yeah.
Over a girl.
Well, females really just can tell. Females gonna no matter what.
She walked me right into the sting. I had no idea there was a sting going on, and she came and got me from the spot, walked me all the way to the sting, bro. Had me serve somebody in the midst of the sting as I'm walking back home like 5 blocks, bro. That's how I caught my dope case. I got set up. A real setup.
Wow.
Bro, she came back to me, like, called me, met me, told me, hey, I got some people over here, woo. I'm like, all right, you know what I mean? I've been dealing with her before. That bitch walking right into the trap.
She was
right. You ever been told on?
I got the money and she made it right. Like she walked off. She didn't want nothing. And I was like,
she knew it was over. It was over. Hey, you ever been told on by your mom's boyfriend?
I'll give my ass if I came
remember when I said I got told on by a variety of people? He made that list. One time I had a motherfucking BB gun that was chrome. This shit looked real. And I motherfucker seen it and said, ooh, you better not tell your mom. I said, I ain't as you. He said, no. Nigga, as soon as my mom came home, she hit me with a 12.5 piece. Just bang, kicked me all on the kitchen floor. So then,
you talking about in that type of aspect, Dirt?
Yeah.
They jumped my cousin, my stepdad, right?
No.
My stepdad, nigga, I had a 410. Right?
Like, nigga, I'm telling.
And fucking, they just jumped my little cousin the other night. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go back and let him have it, right? Big ass charger I had in my room under the blanket right there by the bed. And then I was loading it up. And then boom, my stepdad walked in the room. He was like, oh shit, boy. I was like, damn. I was like, man, Trev, you know what's up, man? I was like,
you had a boys in the hood moment.
I was like, you gonna tell my mom? Like, man, nah, I ain't gonna tell your mom. He was like, man, don't, man. That nigga told my dad.
Let me tell you how I got caught for a shooting one time.
Who told your dad?
Let me tell you how I got caught for a shooting one time.
Oh wow.
My mom runs up to
my mama and my dad, nigga.
Droops. Let me tell you this one, bro. I was sitting at that, bro. I got into some shit, right? One of my homies called my mom and
the volume.
Oh,
can't hear you.
There you go.
Okay, you good? You good?
Call me, bro. I get into a shootout, right? Swear to God on my life, bro. My mom runs up to the scene and goes, I heard my son, because somebody told her I got shot. I heard my son got shot. My son was over here. Who's your son? They told her my name, bro. The next morning, I was in jail.
Like, he's not the one. He's not the one that got shot. He's the one that shot that nigga.
I was so fucking mad, bro. I told my mom, what the fuck, mom? She was like, well, I was so scared. I thought this. Oh, mom, come on, man. I'm sitting in the county jail, shook.
Nigga, I remember the story I told y'all the other day where I sent the homie to the house and my sister wouldn't let the police in the room and all that shit.
Yeah.
The part I didn't say is that when the police was surrounding the area looking for me and shit, my mom seen the car that was used, right? Why she walk up to the car? It's hers. Why she walk up to the car, huh?
I said, you're talking. We got to see you. You don't want to see the nigga listening. Thank you. Okay. So your mom's at the car. We back at the car. We at the car part. Oh, there he goes.
But because my mom went to go look at the car, nigga, they slapped her ass in the back of the thing with some cuffs.
Oh, that wasn't me. That was Curtis. He like, that was Curtis.
He's like, who's your son? It's over.
Moms, bless they heart, huh? They be having the right idea.
Man.
They just don't be knowing what their son really be into.
Man, I could only imagine. I'm glad. Man, whew, I was not normal.
Neither was I, bro. I was outside. I was an outside person, bro.
My mom told me that the other day. She was like, I don't know what was wrong with you when you was young, but you just wanted to be free.
Always roam, bro. I'm a tourist, bro. I always like to roam. Just let me out the door. I'm gonna figure it out. I'll be back though.
Damn, that's crazy because I'm not a tourist, but I do that too.
Bro, I played sports at every park, bro. You know what I mean? I used to just do anything. Nigga, it was nothing to walk. The bus was 50 cents when I was a kid.
Yeah, that was a long ass time ago though.
$1.75 right now, nigga. Try to hop on one of these buses.
Dre, we can't hear shit you said, but it looked funny as fuck.
Hey yo, no fucking, it was hella funny, nigga. From like 5 to like I say like 7 or 8, nigga, I was able to go to like from 9th and T to Southside Park, right? Boom, nigga. From 8 years old, expanded up to like the don't cross the freeway, like. So I used to sneak over to CV Circle, New Avisha, nigga. 8 years old, nigga, running around, boom. Nigga, after that, nigga, I was up, nigga, on nigga 23rd, nigga, old sack, nigga, 11, 12 years old, nigga, I was gone, nigga. Everywhere, nigga. I was all over Sacramento. I done walked every single enterprise Sacramento, nigga. I done walked from Power Inn, do Power Inn, back to Power Inn, nigga.
Fuck no, I did that shit once. I'll never do it again.
I done walked from the south area to the north area, nigga, to the north side, nigga.
Fuck no. I'll steal a car. Nah, fuck that. When I was a kid, I used to ride the bus, but once I learned how to steal cars, I wasn't walking.
Damn.
All right, man. We at that 121 mark, man. I'm gonna end this live.
All right, man.
Well, no, you gotta dab us away, man.
For sure. Hey, this is a hell of a mix.
Shit, this is a hell of a mix right here. Garlic, mushroom, onion, cherry pie.
That's one bag?
Yep. No, I mixed it.
I was gonna say, damn, that's a long ass name.
That's what I do. I make playbooks. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, Jerry, you still got that damn Bigo app?
Yeah.
You get bored with it yet?
I go on there and it acts stupid sometimes. We just talk to motherfuckers. They be like, "Hey, what do you like doing outdoors? What do you do for extra time?" And I'm like, "You feel me?" I'll talk to them for a minute. I'll cut out. You know, they got people there trying to be my friend and shit.
Oh, you know, I gotta breathe. I just busted my chest.
I let them be fans or whatever. They be chilling. They be like, "Hey,
you all right?
Yeah, whatever.
Nigga, you all right?
Almost.
No, you ain't, because you're rolling a blunt. You're like, I gotta go. But all right, I gotta go too.
All right. Now this is a blunt. This is start my day blunt. What was the old name? What was the old name? What I say? A GP blunt. The blunt that you save for after whenever you smoke with people, and you gotta keep one to make sure you get there.
Shit, speaking of that, the other day it was my homie's daughter's birthday, right? I knew the homies were gonna be there, so I rolled a fat ass joint, the wax in it, all the shit, and drove hella slow over there while I smoked on that motherfucker. When I got there, right? Like, okay, here, we can roll this.
I thought you was gonna say you put the wax in it and didn't tell them, and then they hit that motherfucker was wondering why they was walking back.
Oh no, you know I brought some wax with me. No, I brought wax with me.
Said I got the wax with me.
Yeah, I guess I'm still a little intimidated by wax on the under. It's true.
Young ain't that nigga came over, smoked 2 blunts, and then took a dab.
Yeah,
See?
he's
fuck with
ready.
me like that, Dirt. You don't fuck with me like that, Dirt. I don't know why.
I was scared.
You have to break that.
Nah, I was
Why are
driving
you
though.
good? Huh?
I was driving. I was responsible for other humans.
Motherfucker, you didn't even want to hit that shit with your cousin the next day. I was looking.
Busted.
I was there, nigga. I seen you.
Busted.
You're like, nah, here, you light it. And then you're like, there you go. Here, that's you. You weren't like, yeah, nigga. I was watching.
Hey, you already know my favorite videos be the videos where they be getting the smoker with the spice, where they get people and they don't know what they smoking, and I'm dying on videos.
Yeah, that's some fucked up shit, huh?
It is. I wouldn't do it, but I could watch it.
Hey, man, that fucking no headphone. Oh my god, you know that was a broken shoulder for sure.
Oh man, and that was a wild one from what I seen. That motherfucker hit him. Bing.
Yeah, that's all bad.
That was something to think about though. People be always walking around and doing things with headphones and shit.
Fuck a headphone. Nah, you don't even need headphones no more. Be too into what you're doing on your fucking phone.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you don't even need headphones no more. Real shit. Let you just happen to be like, oh, okay, let me see. Reading something. Your whole fucking everything around you don't even give a fuck.
Friday said, Dirt, leave it like always. Let me see how many super chats came. Let's see. 1.
You better count the other one, nigga. The nigga.
2. All right, I got 2. Good looking.
And you got 1 on the other one.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, you gave him like 2, didn't you?
Yeah, one on the pregame and then 1 right here.
Yeah. Just so you know, bro, I don't just be talking just to people that's here every day. I be talking about the people in the comments too that be here, that be here. They ain't gotta be on the screen, but they should be able to send a super chat too, instead of just being around partaking in free shit. Show some love.
I need to catch up real quick because you know what I'm saying?
Show some love in the comments, shit.
I'm gonna start naming. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm just playing around. Hey,
nah, for real though, it'd be like nigga 99 cents. 99 cents.
I'm gonna start pulling them out, nigga. Look, run that. Nah, nigga, you overdue, nigga. You get. Hey, fuck it, nigga. We're gonna start hitting them like the water companies. You know what they did? They said because me and my wife got mail at the same place. That her, because I put the water in my name and shit, right? That her fucking that old bill of hers,
a
long time ago, linked to me.
They tried to marry it.
Yeah, so fuck it. We're gonna do what utilities do, nigga. Hey, you been here since? Nah, I'm just playing.
Well, I thought you hit the box and did the you feel me?
Gotta tell him like you've been here since this date. You missed like so many super chats. We're gonna need about. Nah, I'm just talking shit. Hell no, I told him like, man, we ain't even together no more. Nope.
Was that Wolf?
Over with. I know, damn Wolf. I just took a fat damn for you.
Oh, see, it only let me go back. So wait, yeah, it only let me.
That's what happened with the leaks.
All right, good looking out, Wolf. Size 4, 4, 4. So I made like 12.
Wolf did send one too. Yeah, so don't trip. We're paying, nigga. We pay for your time right now. Fried eggs. What's up with you?
Fried eggs.
Oh, you ain't going nowhere, Dirt. You fucked up. You ain't going nowhere. That's right.
Fried eggs.
Hey, that's him. That's him, Dirt.
Gotta be. Because you know why?
I seen him. Fuck, where did I see fried eggs at? On another channel. He was like, Drews, like, what's up? This is a minute back though. Where the fuck you been at? You go start working?
You know why? You know why? You know why? Because when he came with that was just something only me and him knew. Because people will pick stuff out of stories that they like and latch on to that.
Hey,
Like
Dirt,
Roscoe
so you'll be
latched
on.
onto that ladder. He latched on to Fridays.
Hey, one time I was fucking watching the Hood Stocks one, right? And then he was like, "Hey, shout out that dude Fried Eggs Dirt." And then I was like, "This nigga's." Imagine he don't even know. He don't even know why that dude's that name. That shit was funny.
Hey, so Dirt, is it safe
Fried
to
Eggs
say?
Dirt.
Is it safe to say you started all the prison talk stuff?
Easy call. Easy
Was
call.
Big Herc on the right before? No, or was it you?
Easy call because before me, people were just making prison content. There was no such thing as a prison genre. Then nobody was telling their stories until I started.
Dirt came with the motherfucking with the grimy shit.
So respect greatness in this motherfucker.
You feel me?
Pay up.
Yeah.
Backlog, nigga. You owe us back pay, nigga.
Nigga, I'm gonna go on vacation. I'm gonna go on vacation and just start re-releasing all my old shit and just go on vacation.
Why not? Nah, fuck that. What do you mean? Hey, there you go with that bullshit, Dirt. Young. Nigga, I know you ain't taking your kids to school, nigga.
Nigga, he still locked up. Nigga, he only got phone time for an hour.
Step granddad. Step granddad. Step granddad. You talking about earlier in this life?
What?
I don't know what I'm talking about. Only had one person I call stepdad.
Who's that? Is he your stepdad?
That was D Hunt.
Oh.
I was the only one.
Well,
I think he's probably talking
oh, you know what he talking about?
What he was talking
He
about?
talking about the nigga that wrote my grandma that nasty letter.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't think I left no details out other than that nigga was about to come to A yard. They called me to the program office and was like, "This dude wants to come to the yard, but they saying that you here, so he don't want to come."
Yeah, that don't sound like.
So we need to find. Yeah, so I don't know. Oh, he said that's his favorite prison story.
Mine is when you handed the dude the little short stocky dude the Quran. Yeah, here you go. They're like, "Oh no, Sally, we gonna have to jump him." This nigga's like, "Oh yeah, Sally, we gonna have to jump him." He doesn't.
That's a funny moment. That nigga really walked in like this.
Look, yeah.
Hey, Drake. I'm like $1.70. My celly like $1.50. So we like, oh yeah, we gonna have to judge this.
Hey, Dirt walking around like a fucking glowworm.
I was skinny. Shit. I had little skinny yuckles on. I did. But that nigga was a grown ass man.
He's like, that nigga was already there.
That nigga was grown ass man. That nigga was like 30 shit. So he filled out shit. So my little powders, they was tinging, but his recovery was quick.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's hella crazy.
Yep, that dab did it.
I'm sitting here making
man.
We're gonna have to give Dirt a dab on the 8th. Fat one.
I just had a flashback. You took me back to a point. I had a flashback. I got embarrassed by a bulldog before. You know that?
Oh, speak on it. Why? Because you didn't make no fucking Friday?
No. Because I was playing cornerback and he was playing wide receiver.
Oh, and then that nigga dusted you?
It was the last play of the game. Like, because on this yard, like, it was others, blacks, and against, well, actually, it was the blacks against the others in the Bulldogs. And we used to be whooping ass. But they had some Samoans that played with them that was wrecking shit. But this play, the Bulldog was one of the more faster ones. But, you know, I think I had my little, you feel me, speed on. Last play of the game, I should have tackled him. I should have tackled him or tripped him or something. That nigga's on this nigga. This game was so intense. The police came out the building to watch it. It's big bags of canteen on the sideline, like big bags.
Like,
We're about to take it all, nigga. It's past yard recall. This game is so intense. Nigga, that nigga threw the ball up. Oh, I seen it coming. I'm trying to catch up to it, but I can't.
Look at him, Jack. Look at him.
I'm like, I can't catch up to this ball fast enough. That nigga dusted me, and it seemed like the whole yard erupted. And I was, oh man,
niggas fool. Yeah, was mad at you, nigga.
Man, I was like, you know what? I don't like people from Fresno right now. My neighbor tried to talk to me. I was like, I'm not feeling it.
Hey, what was his name? I know you know his name.
I don't remember. Shit, that was the first time I ever been around Bulldogs. But that was so much of the first time that to me, I was still learning the differences at that time.
Oh, okay. So it was still like random.
All I know is you guys was the first ones that fucked with us. We was cool with it. Shit, I had a Bulldog partner. That was my nigga. I do remember Perico though. You probably know about 3 of them.
My dad probably.
You know everybody in your gang, nigga? No.
From my set, I know mostly everybody.
It's a difference from a gang and a set.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't know every Bulldog in Fresno, nigga.
A gang and a set. Oh, okay. I get it. That's like asking.
Okay, hold on.
That's like asking every blood.
Yeah, in Sacramento.
Hell the fuck no.
Hey, I'm thinking like Mexicans is like you know it's more united like that. You know what I'm saying? Like where all the Bulldogs stick together. You guys all stick together? No.
We try. We try.
That nigga really did write my grandma a nasty letter. I was with Wardell yesterday. I went and got some barbecue yesterday.
Yeah, okay.
And Wardell and D Hunt, when I got off the phone, hey Dre, nigga, I got off the phone. My grandma she say, Curtis, tell Freddie Thornton stop writing them nasty letters. I was like, you ain't got to worry about nothing, Grandma. You ain't gonna don't even worry about it. But this nigga got the address because he wanted. My grandma was a teacher for like 50-something years. My grandma was bad when she was young, so nigga, he probably never. In his mind, he probably seen my grandma when she was bad, like in her 40s. So he tried to write my grandma. Man, it's like 20 years later, shit. So he write my grandma that shit. Boy, I went to the vent because the D Hunt Wardell was in a top vent. In a top vent. I was like, D Hunt, this nigga that wrote my grandma some nasty letters. It was like, what? It was like, what you gonna do? I said, don't even trip. I know what I'm about to do. Did I hear D Hunt in the vent say, boy, if that was anime. So me and my Celly, because this is right, we gotta think fast.
I'm taking another one.
we gotta think fast because this is right before chow. Like this is count. It's gonna be count time now, and as soon as count clear, they opening these doors for chow. So we gotta think quick because this is level 4. We ain't got too much movement, and this nigga's in another building. So as we sit down, I huddle with my celly. I'm like, look, I'm getting this nigga. He say, I'm gonna teach you this move right here. This is the move about the drop and shot, right? Drop and shot. So what that is you about to get somebody, you don't see them coming from behind you, and they come up behind you and they wrap you. Bam! Wrap you right around your arm so you can't move. And the person in front of you tee off. So man, so when we go to chow, we see him. We come out, I'm like, oh, he right there. So we already had to play, already drew up. Man, we in the pill call line. My celly come up from the emotional ass celly. He come up from behind him and rap him. As soon as he rap him, out 2-piece. Bing, bing. This nigga sleep already. I didn't already pushed off. This nigga Chaos had to look around, like he holding, but he's sleeping this nigga emotional celly hand. He look around and see I'm pushing around the track already. He throw that nigga on the ground. We push off, right? It happened so fast that the homie O'Roy was like, what the fuck happened to the homie? What happened to the homie? He thought some Southsiders had punched him. Hey, so the older homie from the hood, Frost, that nigga was trying to sell ODP at first because he said I didn't get clearance from him. But nigga, I went through the older Oak Park niggas. Shit, all y'all niggas old. So nigga, that's all the clearance I need. Shit. That nigga did it to my grandma.
He said, all y'all niggas old.
So that nigga had to fall back and respect my gangster.
That's funny. That's crazy.
Nah, he wasn't 85, but he was old enough to get his ass beat. He knew shit. I think the worst thing probably. Nah, I ain't gonna speak on that. See, certain stuff takes me back to that 180, and that 180, that time on that 180 yard, it's shit that happened that I'm happy I made it through because it could have been the end of the end on that yard.
Could have been over on.
Out of all the yards, even though certain level 3s is dangerous too, but them 180 yards, if something happens, it's gonna be serious. And it could cost you your life for real, because you around a bunch of people that ain't playing.
Message.
Get your life together, kids.
Get your life together, though.
Nigga, I used to be at work. Nigga, I used to be at work in the kitchen with a knife like this big. For what? It's like for what? There's only 5 of us. We're on lockdown.
This nigga with a banger.
That was Buffy. You remember that? Remember Buffy?
The Vampire Slayer?
You remember that story about Buffy?
The Vampire Slayer, bitch? Or whatever?
No. It was
my internet started fucking.
It was a wooden knife.
The white dude?
A wooden knife from the whites. When the white boys and the Bulldogs got into it, the white boys couldn't get to all the knives that they had stashed. So D Hunt was like, son, I think there's a knife down there, and it's a pretty big one. I was like, ooh, get that shit. So it was in the podium, so we get that motherfucking knife, but I can't leave it in the cell, and we on lockdown, so I gotta carry this motherfucker everywhere I go on this 180 yard. So then one day I go to work. Hey, Dre, I go to work, right? This motherfucker in my pocket in the kitchen. I'm sitting in a chair, right? And I'm rocking back talking to the free cook. The free cook is the people that come in and cook the food. Like, so they don't actually cook it. They just bring it already prepped and they tell you how to do it and make sure that the temperatures and everything is right. But this dude is a Christian brother, and we in Salinas Valley, so ain't too many brothers up there like that. So, I figured we got a connection, right? So I'm sitting there in this chair and I'm rocking. Next thing you know, this big ass knife fall out my pocket. Clang, 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 clang. I freeze. We had a freeze pause moment where I look at him, he look at me, and then all of a sudden I snap out of it and grab that motherfucker. I run to the bathroom. I try to snap that motherfucker on the wall, and I'm not understanding why this wooden knife is not snapping. You would think it's a piece of wood, it's gonna snap. So I try to flush it, it's not going down. So finally I found a stash spot up under the stove. So then I come back to the office where the dude was. The police, normally it's a police and a free staff because the free staff ain't a police. So the police is taking a shit. I go back in the office. I'm like, hey, man, what's up, man? You going to tell on me? He was like, man, I got to pray on it. He was like, I was like, well, shit, can I pray with you? He was like, nah. He was like, nah, man. Nah, get up out of here. So I pushed out the office, right? But I'm looking in the window like this. With my sad face, like, please.
I'm gonna pray.
Man, this motherfucker, when he opened the door, the police came out the bathroom. You know, he putting his belt back on. You know, he done took healthy, you feel me? So shit. But I'm looking at him, they getting closer. All of a sudden, they go in the office and close the door. I see him talking. They look over at me. And they talking a little bit. They're looking over at me. Every time they look at me, I'm going, Yeah, so they powwow, they come out. He like, yeah, man. I prayed about it, man. I gotta do it, man. So he had I had to do it, is what he said. So police cuffed me up. Bam. They take me to the program office. All I gotta do is hope that they don't find that spot. But boy, they must have tore that kitchen up and couldn't find it. So when I came back out the cages, I had to do the dishes for fumbling. I was really about to tell this story the other day, but that was really like one of my biggest fumbleia moments. I'm telling you, that big ass knife. So then when I get the knife, I go back and get the knife. I immediately bury it on the yard, right? The homie Tone Bone from 2 P's in the B. This nigga Tone Bone was my my security while I did it, right? So why about 3 days later, I go back to dig that shit up and it was gone. I go, blood, where's my shit? Nigga, he gave my shit to the homie from LA Lanes. This nigga had my shit in his cell. I was like, blood, I need my shit. He was like, all right, no problem. When I got it back, nigga, Buffy was no longer. Buffy was bust out in half. I was like, oh, the legend is over. These niggas broke the legend.
He said, nigga, you know what I went through?
Man, these niggas broke Buffy.
I need my shit.
Got it back in a pencil.
Man, this motherfucker it was Buffy. Then when they was done with it, it was Buffy. Buffy. Oh man, I went back to the cell like Dion. I said, Dion, look what they did. They ruined it. Man, I flushed that shit out of anger.
This ain't no motherfucking knife.
He slid it out. I was like, what the fuck is this? Nigga, the first day I hit that yard, I got shot at. The first day, because the homies wanted to fight. And I just happened to be a little closer to one homie. And because I was trying to break the fight up, nigga, they got the shooting. That shit hit the ground kind of by where we was. I was like, yeah, y'all on your own.
Fuck you, nigga.
They still put me in the cages, though. Rest in peace, Buffy. Oh, yeah, you talking about rest. Buffy, the body was, leave it to the end zone.
Buffy was gone. Damn, that's funny.
Man, that 180 shit, you have to be, 180 will make or break you. When I was doing the phones, and that nigga was like, cuz you need to put a crip on the phone. It's a 180 yard, so there's zero room for error. Like once it's out, it's out. So either you're gonna be made to fight, or you need to have a decision to fight on your own. That nigga was like, you need to put a crip on the phone. I say within like 4 minutes and 27 seconds, I had dropped off everything I needed to drop off and was back at his cell. Like, all right, so I'm about to get your door open.
Yeah.
That nigga Selly was like, hold on, wait a minute, hold on. He didn't mean nothing by it, man.
That was that somebody get your door open.
And it was a homie from Bounty Hunters, YG. That nigga YG was right there. That nigga seen me go get a knife. That nigga grabbed that knife out of my hand, was like, nah, blood, we not doing it like that. Nah, nigga. Crazy ass nigga. Hey, that's why I'm gonna be honest. When it comes to LA Bloods and Sac Bloods, like a lot of Sac niggas really won't speak when it comes to them because they didn't rock with them like that. And on that yard in particular, like everything was together. So any work that I put in on that yard, that was credited toward Bloods. So when they be like, have you put in work for Bloods? Hell yeah. Nigga, I put in hella work for Bloods. Yeah. So that's the only reason why I even am qualified to speak on that shit a little bit. They can't take my stripes from me.
This nigga's stupid.
Man, I'm so glad. But still, you see, I keep bringing it back because I was so glad I made it through that shit.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Dre, that same kitchen I fumbled the knife. Mm-hmm. I walked in one morning, slipping, a sack of sticks in my pocket. I mean, in my sock. Mm-hmm. Oh, this particular morning, they decide they want to search us. They don't normally. We go to work at 4:30 in the morning. Like they don't be searching us. We still got stank breath and trying to let this coffee kick in. That nigga said, "Get against the wall," right? That nigga pat my sock. That nigga sleep. What's that? I said, "Oh." I reached out and grabbed it, and put it in my mouth. Boop, candy. But I got to trying to swallow that shit, so I'm sitting there struggling. I'm trying to get this shit down. He started getting on the radio. We need back up in the kitchen. Nigga, I break to the. Instead, bro, I faked him like I went to the bathroom and I handed it off to my coworker, and they said he hit that shit. Nigga, what you know? I spent New Year's on potty wash.
Came out to some sticks.
Well, what was left? You know, I got taxed. They taxed my ass. That's for sure. I ain't even mad at them. We had about 10 sticks in that motherfucker. Hey, by the time it got back to me, it was about 3.5.
Tax the shit out of it.
I ain't mad at them. That was my Asian folks too. Shout out Fong, man.
That's funny.
Fong is the Asian that dusted me in front of everybody. In front of the whole yard. I thought that was when I thought I was fast. Did you ever think you was fast at one point in your life, Troops?
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah.
I really thought I was fast because I was in shape. But in shape and speed ain't got. Man, Asian wolfed on me he wolfed on me. Nigga, you slow. I'll dust you. I put $10 to your $5. to dust you. You don't want none. You don't want none. So you know, you got the instigators. Ooh.
Damn,
I'm like, all right, I can turn this shit down. I ain't turning shit down. I get to tying up my shoes and shit. Like this is about to be some real shit. Man, there was a false start. The first false start, when I took off, my little legs was running so fucking short. They was like, oh yeah, he's done. They was like, oh yeah, Dirk's done. My little legs was moving too, and I ain't got no stride, nigga. So when we got a clean start, it started off looking like I might have been doing something, but that motherfucker crossed the finish line, throwing up 2 fingers, and I could see the back of his shoes. I could see the back of his shoes. Like he dusted me by. It wasn't cool. Matter of fact, I don't even know why I brought that up. That hurts.
How many jerseys? How many jersey lengths?
That's a hurtful memory.
Nah, fuck all that. How many jersey lengths?
See, this is what happened. Y'all are experiencing PTSD right now. I just want to let you know. If you're experiencing PTSD brought on by the presence of fried eggs dirt. That's the moral of the story. Fried eggs dirt. So let's tell a story about fried eggs dirt.
Same thing.
Hey, Drake. So let's bring it home. My bad, Wolf. Let's bring it home, Drake. So since the rant was fried eggs dirt, the return. So one day we on the same yard. It's 180 yard, which is the end of the end where people get going through it, Drake. And everybody like they So I work in the kitchen, and this is Sunday. You know, that's when the best breakfast is. Fried scrambled eggs. Fried eggs. You know, your sausage. You know, the basic shit, potatoes and all that. The good shit. So as I'm pushing the cart into the building, this bulldog that was up in the corner, he seen me unveil what the Sunday breakfast was. And it was scrambled eggs. So all of a sudden I hear, "Hey, Dirt, supposed to have fried eggs, Dirt." I'm sitting there like, yeah, man, we didn't have enough eggs, man. We had to, I'm chopping the motherfuckers up, trying to stretch the ball. I'm like, hey, we ain't had enough, you feel me? I tried to hit him with the Drayski. I really did. Yeah, man, we ain't had a motherfucker, you feel me? He was like, yeah, all that, but it's Sunday. We're supposed to have fried eggs, Dirt. So all of a sudden, baby Kiko that was next to me, the one that they got that went down for the shooting on the school bus in LA from East Coast. Baby Kiko was all of a sudden I heard him go, "Fried eggs, Dirt." So from then on, every Sunday, if we have fried eggs, it was, "Hey, Dirt." Fried eggs, Dirt.
Oh, fuck.
This nigga's an idiot, but he's crazy, man. Fuck.
Hey, and I only had told that story one time. And he took that nickname and
fried dirt
and been rocking. And that was like 2019, Dre.
So Wolf though, always fucking working, Wolf.
What up?
Always working.
Oh yeah, man. Make that video.
You feel me? I hear you. Always driving.
Look at these cabbage.
Real shit.
Double chocolate lover dirt. It's what the hell?
What?
I was like, what the fuck? Followed by his own singing Purple Rain. Whoa, this garbage y'all be
Purple Rain.
What the hell? Long as the homie, indeed. Oh, one with the handles. Yep. That's my guy.
Young just disappeared.
We get Fridays, Rosie Bone. So, yeah. All right, man. So now I didn't manage to get my mind from the 180 yard. So I'm back. I'm back.
She's like, dirty weather, gone.
I'm back. No, that was Young Dirt. That was Young Dirt.
Hey, Dre, that motherfucker just went through a whole movie in his mind right now.
I did. That's PTSD. You better enjoy that shit. That's that good shit.
I recorded it.
Yeah, that's like opening a portal into a past of a place that many have been, but none have survived it like I did. I ain't even look. You just think
3 stories in one.
And no, it was more than that.
It was,
but it was, and that wasn't even half of them. That's the same yard that Killer, the white boy Killer, that shit was on that yard. That's the same yard.
No, I'm talking about one live. I'm talking about one live.
Oh yeah.
3 little remixes, nigga.
That's the same yard when the 2 bulldogs stabbed each other to death. Damn near. The same yard where the bulldogs got to at the whites.
I remember when you told those stories.
That was a fucked up place. That was the same yard. That was the same yard the Hoover nigga played me in a dice game. Remember that one?
Yeah.
That was that yard.
Get there trying to play some dice?
Yeah, I ended up bumping into him later. I got to share the story with him before he caught a life sentence.
Damn. The way shit goes, huh? That's
Shout
crazy.
out Lily from Hoover. Yep. All right. I'm done.
What about the ones that got you on the Pruno? On that drink?
Oh, the OG. Oh, Marcos.
They swindled your ass a few times when you were younger.
I looked like it. I look like an easy lick. I shouldn't have stole his shit though. I should have just took it.
That's just how funny.
Yeah, prison sucks. Kids, change your life.
Moral.
I always know Drew's thing. All right, y'all. It's been a good one.
All right, man. 100, baby.
Peace, y'all.
Go.
Shallow.